Hey, everybody, how are we doing? I got to get
now you're stealing the whole intro of the show.
Instagram, because you were just looking down, and we're here, and you're just.
I was looking. Well, that's because I was looking to share my stuff out, but now I'm ready to do it.
Oh, sorry. I'll start over.
Is that the Scooby? This
was Wayne's World.
All right, everybody, it's another Thursday night barbecue chat. I am Steve Kress. I am with Us All About the Barbecue. And during the week, you can find me at the lovely Wanamakers in downtown, beautiful Downers Grove, Illinois. There's no troops there. And the man sitting next to me, as always.
He's still going.
The chairman of the board, Barbecue, Blackstone, and Bear Group, Major General of the Griddle Crew Regional Director Society of whatever it is that he is, and just back from the big KC down there in good old Missouri, from the griddle battle down south, happiness, the chairman himself, Mr. Ryan Hoagland. I give you a pretty good intro. Are we wearing the same color shirts today, Ryan, or is yours more gray?
Wait, mine's gray. Yours just looks more blue or green.
Yeah. Well, because you can't, I don't want to see your t-shirt.
I can't cover up. Anyways, guys, welcome in. It is Thursday night barbecue chat. Welcome back for another exciting episode.
Episode 102, by the way.
We're located out here. I'm out in Yorkville, Illinois. Far away from where the troops are at. Guarding our lovely city of Chicago.
Which Ryan never goes to.
No.
But anyway, I never go either.
Shot.
Many darn people. You won't get shot. All right, anyway, we're enough talking about that good stuff. That was our green room conversation. It just kind of rolled on into this conversation.
It wasn't supposed to, but somebody started.
Our guest instigated this little conversation.
I don't think our guest instigated it. You carried it on to the show.
Well, because as always, Ryan, I have to have the last word. Our guest in the green.
We go like this, and now who's got the last word? No. It's early in the show for me to kick Steve off, but we can do it.
All right, everybody. Ryan, let's do.
I am sorry.
let's do a little calmate. If you can say that without getting taken away, calmate. And let's do our sponsors.
Got the OG Bandits, Melinda's Hot Sauce, Spitfire Grills, Steak Ager, Southern Pride Barbecue Smokers, Genuine Chicken Roaster, Marble Ridge Farms, Wood Food Systems, and Smoky Woods.
Smoky Woods.
Smoky Woods.
Yep. Smoky
Thank
Woods.
you for calling Movie Phone. I want to say hello to my good buddy Robert Rose over on Instagram. I can't put your comment up there because you're on Instagram, but if you go to YouTube, we can put it up here. Just like Michelle's comment where she says, I am sorry.
I am so sorry.
Anyways, yes, I am back from the griddle battle at the Carnivore Carnival down in Kansas City, Missouri, or was it Platte City, Missouri, I guess? Is Platte City Fairgrounds.
Was it near the big KC?
Yeah, it was 5 minutes from the airport. 5-10 minutes from the airport.
Well, then we're okay to say. It's just like us. When we're somewhere, we say we're from Chicago. Thank God we might, have to wear camouflage fatigues.
Right.
It's so bad.
Get deported or something.
I don't even know. I don't even know how they got the Cubs game off the other day because it's such a war zone. I'm surprised.
It's not called Chirac for a reason.
Anyway, that's enough of that stuff. Hey, we're here to talk barbecue. How was your good old trip down there to the old?
The trip was great.
How was the
I hats off to people that fly and travel and fly in one day and do stuff and fly out the next day. That was freaking exhausting. It was a lot, but you know what? We had some fun. I met some amazing people in person finally, which was great. I forgot to even say that. I know I dropped some names to you when I was out there, but I even got to meet Mr. Matt Frampton from Urban Slicer was there.
He's a cool guy, isn't he, Matt?
He is a cool guy.
Did you drop my name at all? Did you drop my name? Did they ask?
No, he said hi to me. He knew who I was. I know. Dustin from Weber, hanging out with Mark Lambert, Dirk and Jody from the Rib Cook-Off Association was amazing. I met Bobby O.
Bobby O.
Yeah, from Oliver Twisted Oliver Barbecue. We got to get him. We're going to get him on the show one of these nights. He is a character and a half. It's fun times. But yeah, it went off. It was great. Johnny, what's going on up over on Instagram? Mr. Adam Sherwin popping in here. Says, good evening, guys. Oh, yes. See, Michelle knows. Definitely. You'll love him. Love me some Bobby Oliver. Yes. I met him, Dirk and Jody from the Rib Cook-Off Association introduced me to him. And then he introduced me in person to Mark Lambert. And
I bet you Mark Lambert, sorry.
anyways, yes, it was a great time. The griddle battle, for the first time having it down there with all the firefighters was amazing. They did a burger and taco turn-in. Some things to work on for next year, putting on a big event like that for the first time for Craig Carter and Aces Wild was great. There was, Al Fergoni fed me pork belly from a live fire. Oh,
jealous.
Oh, God, was that freaking amazing.
Well, you know what? Let's do this, right? Our guest tonight is the 2025 World Food Open Fire Champion. We're going to talk to her right now. Let's bring her in because I'm sure she would enjoy this conversation too, instead of doing it in the comments, because I know she could. She knows about the griddle battle and everything. How could she not? She's been a part of this show for many of that. Actually, I think she's been from almost the beginning, Ryan.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Having to deal with us for that long. Like, why would anybody want to come back?
I don't even want to come back. Well, I miss Ryan when I don't get to see him.
Anyways, let's bring her up. Hey, Michelle, how are we doing? Welcome to the show.
I miss Ryan when I don't get to see him too.
See?
Because every time I'm on here is because he's not.
That is true.
This is the first. Yeah, you try it. Usually you're on. And you know what? I want to take this opportunity. I did say it at the end of the 100th episode with the great Stale Cracker. But thank you for filling in as guest host every once in a while here on the greatest show that nobody watches. And, it's just an honor that you do that. Because
the highlight of my Thursdays.
Well, it is when you're on, because then Ryan's not here, which always cheers me up just a tad bit more than a usual Thursday. But
anyways, Griddles and Viddles and Nick and Jay, how are we doing? Welcome in. Thanks for coming and watching the show. So, Michelle, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. Speaking of Al Fergoni feeding you, oh my gosh, yeah, good food over live fire.
Dude, you sit here and for myself, that. See, we get people on here and I talk to them on here and it's completely different than actually finally meeting them in person.
Mm-hmm.
Al Fergoni, as big as he is so down to earth and just some guy to just sit there and hang out. He was teaching me his live fire and everything like that. I could have just sat there with him for hours.
Oh yeah, he's contagious very much.
So I'm glad you brought up Al Fergoni, because he is the live fire king, and we have on the. I don't know. Do they call it live fire now, or is it more open fire? Do they call it open fire, or is it live?
It depends on. Al likes to call it open fire because that's the genre that he came from Argentina and there. And but for World Food Championships, they call it live fire. But it's pretty much a similar concept, which is no propane assist, no electricity assist. It is what I try to dumb. I hate to call it dumbing it down, but it's like campfire cooking. But if you get a table tall enough, you don't have to bend over.
Campfire cooking on steroids.
People, so your back don't hurt.
Yeah.
So,
Ryan, I don't know if you could do some searching, but do some searching of Michelle's Facebook page. But Facebook, either her Facebook or Ain't It the Life Barbecue.
Most of it'll be on the Ain't It the Life Instagram or the Facebook page.
You can pull up all her new rig that she got, or cooker or whatever.
Table, yeah, we actually just took it back to the burn shop for some modifications.
Because the big show's coming up, Michelle. Big show's coming up in what, a week from next week?
Tuesday.
Yeah, next Tuesday. And by the way, we got next week. We have, since we were talking World Food, it's World Food for the next 2 weeks. We got Michelle Le Guin on this week. She is the champion of all champions in live fire. And then next week we got little Gringa's going to be on. Hopefully she's going to be in that area. So
she will be, because she's cooking with my son.
Yep.
And she's one of my sous chefs.
Who? I'm sorry, I was looking. Who are we talking about?
Raylan Barker, little Gringa.
Sorry.
There's a show going on.
And honestly,
there's a show.
They were watching.
You asked me to look stuff up, so I'm trying to look stuff up, and then I was trying to focus and
keep talking.
Yeah, just keep talking. Yeah. Anyway.
No, I talked to her mom today. They actually said they would be watching the show today, so they should be watching. But yeah, no, they're actually stepping in and helping me out. But Raylan and my son Miles are competing again together in the World Food category. Last year they got 4th place, just the 2 of them. Then she was 13, he was 9. Now she's 14, he's 10. Math.
Well, she got lucky. She's already in Indianapolis, because last night she did something with the Master Chef Juniors again. That's awesome. I saw some of the pictures. So yeah, so and so anything, we're all world food the next 2 weeks. Today, but I want to know a lot of the stuff, because there's a lot of things that went on. You won the world food, and then you had to prepare for
final table.
I almost called it master table, but it's final table.
Final table, yeah. So yeah, last year it was a whirlwind. It was in Indianapolis for the first time. I didn't realize that Indianapolis was just as windy of a city as Chicago is, to be honest. First round had an issue with a drop plate because it come around the corner, the wind took it off, had to fix it. Still got it in on time, got judged. Didn't make it in on merit, but got it on the Master Chef judges. For those that you don't know, for World Food, they take the top 5 on scores, no matter what. And then there's Master Chef judges that go around there. You're usually American Culinary Federation, so ACF judges, or highly trained celebrity judges that go around and watch all the other live fire competitors, or even all the other competitors in the whole arena. Honestly, it's per category. And they give a list to the organization of who they think should be made it on merit based on technique, organization, and boldness, I guess is a better way of saying it. And then they take those rankings based on that. And then they bring in 2 more for a top 7 for the final round. So last year I was fortunate that I was able to make it in despite my drop plate on the MasterChef recommendation. Never want to shoot for that, but I'm grateful for it. And then went to the final round there. So final round there, second round is you have to create a second dish based on whatever requirements they give you. And then you have to present that to a panel of judges. So it's like a live panel of 5 judges. You cook your dish, you bring it in, you set it down, and you actually go up in front of a microphone and you have like 2 minutes to describe your dish and get, I'm just going to get but answer questions that they have about how you did your dish from start to finish, any gaps and things of information they're trying to figure out, or what order that you want them to eat it in and stuff like that. And then from there, they pick their number 1 winner. And that's how I won last year for the live fire category. Mm-hmm. And every category is the same way like that. So if you're in seafood or sandwich or bacon or dessert or whatever, it's the same kind of format. There's a round 1. If you make the finals, you go to round 2, do the same thing with the panel. And then they take the first place winner from all the 10 categories and they take them to what they call final table in Bentonville, Arkansas, which was last year. It made, if the venue changes, I don't know for next year, but they take all the top 10 people top first place winners in each category, which is 10 winners, to compete against each other, but head to head, just for the $150,000. And so in March, the 10 of us went there, and we're cooking at this very beautiful. This culinary school was gorgeous, Brightwater in Bentonville, Arkansas. It was a phenomenal facility to do that. Nice kitchen facilities and stuff like that. But you're in Kitchen Arena at that point, so it's forget what you know. It's even if you're in dessert, or if you're in live fire, if you're in barbecue, it doesn't matter what your category is. You're required to go to the themes. You're about to step outside your box. You're about to start learning new things. You gotta adapt to what the theme is. It's kind of like chop, not really chop, but it can be like that. And it's a 3-round challenge. So they take the top. There's 10 people that go there for round 1, and then they take the top 5. I think it was. I'm tired. I've slept since March. They take top 5 to the second round. And that second round was where you had to go to what they call it a taste and repeat, where you had to actually go to a restaurant, eat a dish, and the next morning show up with the ingredients already in a box for you on your station and recreate that dish.
Oh, wow.
I so wished we could have made that round. I missed it by like 0.2.
That's like crazy though.
Yeah, I missed it by 0.2. So
Well, the 0.2 and just the fact that you got to go eat and then bring back the.
Yeah, I wanted to do that because we actually went to, a lot of us had went to that restaurant before we all loaded in and tried those dishes so we can see. We almost ate the whole menu, to be honest with you. We spent so much money at that restaurant. Just so because I knew that, because when they do that, they only let the head chef go, not the sous chefs. And I wanted to let the guys go to see what things taste like and stuff like that. So I say, hey, it's this dish. We already knew how to handle it with our crew versus just me trying to explain it to them when I got back. And a lot of chefs did that, and it was great. The restaurant really appreciated the business. I think that's the point of it. But,
yeah, right.
But yeah, so that, and then the last, if you made it past that round, they took you to the top 3. It was your culinary journey. So that's how World Food works. This first final table, they go through rounds and rounds and rounds to get you to the final round. And then this year, Colin at Indianapolis, he's a great, amazing chef at Indianapolis. I got to spend a lot of time with him. He won the title, and he worked so hard for it, and he definitely deserved it. And he put out some amazing dishes. So he is the World Food Final Table champion for 2025. So I'm looking forward to seeing him again and give him another big hug when I see him in a few months, or actually next week.
Yeah, I mean, because it seems like it's getting more super popular. But so what do you do? I mean, how do you go about what you're going to like now? You're like a week away. When did you start? You're the defending champion. Obviously, you got to have tons of pressure, because I know I'd have tons of pressure, And but when did you start thinking of what you were going to make, or I mean, did they tell you what you're going to make?
So they have required themes historically, and they have competitor packets that come out. And honestly, they didn't come out till I think first, second week of August this year. Mm-hmm. And I've been competing there for a while, and I used to get more ahead of myself and try to come up with things that I want to do. And then they'd throw an ingredient or a theme in there that did not match it. So I gave up on trying to pre-prepare until I knew what they want to do for the categories. So I honestly, I didn't even really start until August this year because I didn't want to get my hopes up on a dish and then not be able to do it and get mad.
Right.
A lot of people did that. Some people went ahead and then got frustrated, or they learned to pivot or whatever. But I had a lot going on this year, to be honest with you, because I did win. I was in March, and then I had Memphis in May that we won. And then because I won Live Fire, I got invited to do a large VIP dinner and do a live fire competition in Nashville, Indiana at the Hard Truth Distillery in Nashville, Indiana, which was an amazing event. And I had a blast with that. That was in June. And then after that, we're trying to get refreshed and go back into barbecue season with us competing still. So we've been on a hard run this year. So it actually kind of worked out that we're like in that attitude of let's just wait till we know what they want us to do before we come up with an idea.
And then how long did it take you to come up with something?
A couple weeks.
And then how many times have you practiced it since the... look at you. Look at you.
Going in blind.
Going in hot.
We're going in blind. But honestly, you really call it blind because me and my chef, PJ, we looked at the dish we're doing, the components that we're doing. Either one or both of us have done these things individually or together somewhere else, right? We just haven't put it all together. So it's things we already know how to cook. We're just putting it together differently than we have in the past. So not overthinking it helps. I know a lot of people will tend to over practice or under practice. We're going to see how it works for us this year. I even know my husband, Brandon, who's competing in seafood, the dish that he's putting out, not practiced. But the components are things we've done before.
Yeah, if it's something you've done before, it's not like going into a competition planning to do something and never doing it before.
Correct. For example, for like 2 years ago in seafood, his theme was champagne caviar dream. So he did a champagne laminated noodle. So he made a noodle made with champagne vinegar and caviar. Worked right at home, practiced it a lot at home, failed in the arena. So that's something like that. That's that conceptual and that out of the box. You definitely want to practice something like that. But when you know the equipment you're working on, and you know the ingredients you're using and the end product and the end things you want to do, you really don't have to, unless you just want to waste your money or feed people dinner.
You can come up here and practice.
You can go here, yeah.
I went to Chicago in July, but y'all didn't want to come see me.
When?
It's a war zone, Michelle. A war zone.
I walked around downtown by myself. I was fine.
War zone. War zone. War zone. Little Gringa is on Instagram. Hi, Ray.
Hey, Wade.
I'm not going to let Ryan.
Wade come over here and says, "What's up, guys?"
Hey, Wade.
Hey, Wade. Wade's Ringa's daddy. But yeah, no. So that's where we're at with that. I'll be honest. So for this year, they went Chef's Choice on everything, which we're like, we waited till August for that. Okay, cool. We could have been practicing earlier. So we kind of came up with that plan. And then I'm also doing the Firewoman Challenge. And that one, I'm actually going to practice part of it this weekend just because I want to eat it for dinner. I'm not going to say on this show because people can still pivot and change their mind and stuff like that. But for second round, the biggest rich, they said it's still Chef's Choice for everybody. Some people have a required ingredient. I forgot what mine might be, but I got to look in the packet. But we have to use a mystery ingredient that they give you at the cook's meeting 10 minutes before. So that's the biggest monkey wrench this year. And I am so excited about that. And I'm telling you,
Ryan, that would be something for the griddle battle mystery.
Yeah. Mystery. And you have to highlight it and make it awesome. So
but they've also
it's hard truth. I have to use hard truth whiskey or bourbon, which I'm familiar with because I was just
Ryan uses that all the time.
Yeah.
It's a great stuff.
I cook with bourbon all the time, and sometimes I even put in the food.
Bourbon, I make final round. I can cook with bourbon and use a mystery ingredient. I'm like, but I also have 2 days between my opening round and my final round, so I have time to figure it out.
Well, yeah, so it's not really like a.
Not like it was before, where you had to like have your recipe in by midnight the night before and have everything shopped. It's the pressure's a little bit less with my division. Now the people that are cooking on Friday even Friday, they still have a day. The way they've set the schedule up this year, I think is much more conducive for that. So I'm excited about it. But my schedule's a little busy this year at World Food. So on Thursday, I'm in Live Fire, Brandon's and Seafood. On Friday, I'm doing Bite Club, which is so much fun. It's kind of like a little challenge against another Super Chef Club. So they do a Sam's Club Super Chef program. I'm sure you've seen on my page where we go to demos and stuff. Where they're putting the chefs against each other in a little challenge. So they give us a recipe. You can pick a few extra ingredients, cook it up. You talk it up to the crowd. I think it's for more crowd engagement. It's a lot of fun. It's just no really prize money, and it's just there to feed the crowd samples and have a little bantering conversation with somebody.
Well, I mean, Sunny's going to be out of the whole thing because, I mean, she's at the Jack this weekend. She's going to be in no condition to cook anything.
She's not going to be at World Food this year, is what she told me. She's got a prior engagement.
That's because she's at the Jack.
You know where she might be next year?
So
griddle battle.
Might.
I did talk to her about it. But Girl's Gone Grill and stopped in and said, "Hey, how's it going?" She said she got bologna. Got that once.
At the World Food. Because
I will say, be on the lookout for spam.
Oh, I love spam. Let's not talk about spam.
So salty.
Oh, I love spam. It's one of the best things man ever created for wartime use. They're handing it out downtown.
For wartime use, they should ship that to Chicago.
That's what I'm saying. They are right now. They're handing it out as they're doing security stops.
That's what the National Guard brought it in.
They brought in Kansas. They came into town just to hand out spam.
I'm putting out a spam dish. I'm not telling you which round though.
Ooh, spam French fries. Spam fries.
Spam fries. Yeah, no, that's good.
I'll make sure I'll send you guys the pictures first.
Well, Michelle, the what is it? Would you say, Ryan? September 12th? You said September 12th, right?
September 12th.
September 12th, 2026. Michelle, I want you and Brandon up here to compete in the griddle battle.
That's September 12th.
I'll talk to the man. He just pulled in the driveway. I can hear the door shutting.
Oh.
Don't even ask. Just do.
Hey, is baseball still playing then? Because if I can get him to go to a baseball game, it shuts him up.
Yeah, baseball's still going at that
Well,
time.
it depends. I mean, it's the Cubs. So
So that's when I was up there. I went to see the Cubs on the 4th of July.
See, I was in Minneapolis the 4th of July, so I couldn't help you.
Well, I mean, you couldn't have seen the Cubs game, Ryan. There's no way they could have played 82 games in a war zone. I mean, come on. How could you play? Let's take it this way. 164 games, because the White Sox also played 82 games in a war zone. I mean, how does that happen?
Terry White, how you doing there, sir? Welcome in from the North Pole.
Hey, Terry, did you find
Oh,
AK
is that Santa?
Barbecue, man?
Is that the other Santa?
That's Terry, yeah.
That's Terry. We haven't seen AK Barbecue Man in a long time.
We haven't seen John ever since the yak off.
Is he still in Kansas City area?
No
I
idea.
haven't seen him. I haven't seen a post, a comment, and nothing from him.
If I've been just posting lately because I've been busy, but yeah. So preparing for this year, that this weekend we did not compete last weekend we were at Arlington. I was running the event. Same weekend as Craig Carter's event. We both did a turkey smoke thing. Both events went great. But this weekend we're packing and shopping and getting our things together so we can head out. And he said, Terry White said he ain't seen him either.
Nope.
That we're just getting ready to go, getting everything situated.
I might have to.
I tell you what, that since you brought up Craig, that his whole carnivore thing with everything.
He puts on a circus.
It was. I'm going to see if I can find the trophy for the overall, because it was KCBS SCA rib cook-off.
Was it the pony with the carousel horse?
The pony, yeah. JD won that overall points.
Yeah, he won the trophy weekend. I saw JD.
What did you give away for the griddle battle, Ryan? A golden ticket to the griddle battle fall brawl.
So, anyways,
you want to come say hi? Speaking of sous chefs,
what I'm going to do with you, Steve?
Say hi, PJ.
I'm kind of what do you? I mean, are you ready? Are you nervous? Not nervous? Kind of like, I've done this. Or is it going to be wait till the bell rings and then all of a sudden then?
Yeah, that's kind of how it gets me. I'll be honest. Even Final Table was that way for me. I didn't really get nervous for that until it was time for me to talk in front of people. I guess I don't know. Maybe just because I cook every day now, I just.
Oh, I searched for this earlier and I found it. Is this your new toy?
Yes, that's my table. That was at Hard Truth in Nashville, Indiana. That is Black Betty.
Look at that thing. What are the big rack? What is the rack? Is it like for hanging meat off the top?
Yeah.
And then there's planches. There's like the planches that hang off the top too for like warming racks and stuff on top. So we got
Ryan like he's answering like he's a professional.
We now have a wok and a wok stand and a couple other things added to it. So we're excited about it. And there's other attachments that we have not put on it yet, like the Iron Cross and the rotisserie yet.
I'm sorry, Steve. How many live fire events have you been to?
Well, I mean, Ryan, just because you.
I mean, I've been to one, and that's 100% more than you have. And I learned from the man himself. So when I looked at that table,
she's here. It's a feisty night here on
it is kind of a feisty night. But this is the trophy for the overall winner, JDQ from the Carnivore Carnival.
It's pretty dope.
It is pretty cool.
I would have to hang that up somewhere in my house if I won that sucker.
Yeah. And
the Arlington contest was also in Memphis in May.
We gotta have Josh on. We gotta have Josh on the show.
Those Yeti buckets there, they had so many goodies in them, and I really wanted one, but like half of it I couldn't get back on the plane. Like that, is it Victronics? How do you say it? Victronics knives?
Oh yeah,
Victronics.
You can put knives in a bag.
I didn't have check bag. I'll tell you what, this was the plus about flying down there. I had a backpack, and that was it. I had no check luggage, no nothing, and it was great.
Because you were just doing overnight, right? You didn't really.
I flew down Thursday morning. I was there Thursday all day Friday, and then flew back home Saturday morning because I had to get back to for a wedding.
So that's what I did when we went to the Wichita Falls SCA cook, because Brandon took the fire table back there because that's the burn shop in Wichita Falls. Built our fire table for us, and we took it back for some D-ring attachments and things to make it travel better. This was one of the first three they've ever made, so we got it fixed, some things made, and got some more attachments made for it. But I flew in on Friday and flew out on Sunday. Me and I was quite literally just a backpack.
It's nice.
It
Especially going to Midway. I mean, as terrible as that is, because I mean, there's the shooting and the gun violence and everything, and you just want to get out of there. So you just want to get your luggage. But that's probably what takes so long to get at Midway, to get your luggage from the plane, because usually it takes about 45 minutes to an hour after you get off the plane by the time your luggage actually gets to the carousel. It's probably because they're ducking and cover, trying to get the luggage back to the carousel.
Is it like Portland, ducking and covering the people in the blow-up costumes?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you got to watch out for all the. I mean, literally. I mean, I have seen people on the streets of Chicago driving Bradley armored vehicles around, just to be safe. I mean, that's how bad it is downtown.
Yes.
I mean, the worst thing is, Ryan, is in October, or it's probably coming up. They're going to run a marathon, and they held a NASCAR race. How they can do such
during the NASCAR race? I was there during the NASCAR race.
Right. I mean,
the NASCAR race is just helping the people. They're learning and they're watching how they can drive and get away.
To be in a war zone, and they had the air and water show, Ryan, in a war zone.
Right. I'm surprised they weren't dropping bombs while they were there.
Can you imagine all these things that happened this summer in Chicago in a war zone?
Yeah.
In a war zone. Yeah. And only 7 people got killed on Labor Day. And it's a war zone.
7 too many.
All right. Well, let's go back to barbecue. So we can keep our listeners.
This might get more people in here. I don't know.
It might be the show that throws us over the top. We may actually no longer be the show that nobody watches. Nah.
Everybody's all got their opinions.
I know. But notice, see, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan and I are poking each other back and forth, but he's still my bestest buddy.
Oh, I will say. I mean, yes, I will say the same. That's the nice part about barbecue is that everybody can have their own opinions and still cook and have a good time with each other. But yes, when you do that Alfregoni, that pork belly that he did, I mean, the crunch on that, oh my god, it was
crunchy on the outside, juicy and
bacon, but like soft in the middle.
Oh, I've never had anything like that. It was, I mean, I was stuffed, but still. And then he's like, "Have you ever had like lemon on pork belly?" And I'm like, "No, I never thought about lemon." He goes and just squeezes it all over. He goes, "Now try it." And I was like, "Oh!" Just took it over the top.
Changes it.
You actually grew some more hair. Was that what you were saying? I mean, when you did the whole like
still nice and thin.
Little Gringa says it's pretty good. I think she must be talking about the.
Oh yeah, and she's had it before. She's cooked with him before. But hey, speaking of Alfregoni, let's talk about his event coming up in November that I'll be at.
Oh, maybe you'll be 2026 Open Fire champion, world food 2-time.
We're gonna hope. We're going to do our best to get there and do whatever we can to make it happen. But yeah, we'll also be competing at the Open Fire meetup in Hondo, Texas at Alfregoni.
I wish I could go to that.
I am so excited to be able to be at that one this year. I worked really hard to get there. It's definitely a work your way in kind of thing. I'll tell you that. But it's a lot of great pit masters are going to be there. I'm looking forward to learning and meeting a lot of the best because a lot of them are international. So this is not something I've been afforded because I got young kids in school and still working and stuff like that. So I don't have the ability to travel out of country to go do some of these things yet, which I would love to do so much. So to have some of them come up here and for me to watch and learn off of them and still showcase what I can do as well with my team. And I got a good team coming up for that one. So we're going to see if we can make it work. And also, to make it even more exciting, my son Miles was one of the 6 kids that were invited to compete in the kids division. So they only invited 6 kids to compete, and he was one of them. And I'm super stoked to see how he does there. Mike Starr's done an amazing job with organizing the kids division there and what they got going on, the goodies that they're getting, what they're cooking on, and making everything so easy. Al and his team's been great as far as organizing that. The tickets are on sale right now. If anybody wants to come up and get the samples, I know they're expecting us to feed 800 to 1,000 people public samples.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. on Saturday, the 8th of November. I know there's some branding and marketing seminars and stuff on the 6th and 7th. So it's going to be like 3 full days of just like fun open fire stuff, networking, food, fun, all kinds of good stuff, and see how things go.
Yeah, Ray says, oh yeah, let's go. Speaking of out of the country, I got to show this, Ryan. I don't know if you saw my post during the week, but did you see that?
I don't pay attention to them.
I figured it not. You can't. You got to duck and cover. You can't be. You got to get things from the headquarters. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Let's get smoked. Look at you. Recognize that? You recognize that?
Third Wave Barbecue.
Third Wave Barbecue. Yeah, and guess what? I got this one too. Look at this one. Look at this one too. Oh. Yeah, well.
Oh.
When you're out, look at it. Look at it. See this ugly guy? Almost has a beard like Ryan used to.
That's pretty dope, man.
Yeah, Third Wave.
One of the ribs.
I thought it was a package from somebody else because somebody else is sending me something, and when I opened it up, I saw that it was from our friend Greg Rips down there at Third Wave Barbecue, and I was like, oh my god.
Those are pretty nice words.
He was on the show back in May, and I was just like, "Oh my god!" I didn't even think he knew we still existed. So, he obviously he's like me. I mean, I forget all the time too. So, yeah. So, what do you think about that, Ryan? That's pretty cool, huh?
Yep. You can get a cool shirt.
If any of our great watchers or listeners that are watching it back, if you want to send stuff, to Barbecue Blackstone Beer, that'd be nice too.
2 of everything, guys.
Way too busy.
It's just
way too busy.
It's just Steve's show.
Though I would say, I do have to say, I mean, I love the shirts from Third Wave Barbecue. Don't get me wrong. I love them to death. But man, I would have liked to have done the Alfregoni thing. Ryan, I'm just like this much jealous that you get to cook with Alfregoni.
I mean, you've been to the shed. I've hung out with Alfregoni and Sonny, and
very similar.
And
doing a poll.
Josh and Ashton.
And what?
Are we doing
Josh and Ashton? I got to hang out with them as well too.
Who's Josh and Ashton?
Our lovely sponsors, the OG Bandits.
Oh yeah, it's just because I could never remember that his name was Josh.
I know.
It sounds like you need a poll of who had more fun.
I had a blast. I mean,
well, I haven't met the OG Bandits, but I mean,
I did get to see the.
I hung out with Fergie. I've hung out with Mike Starr. I've hung out with Mark Lambert. I hung out with Little Gringa and Sonny a couple times. Actually, went to dinner.
Did send to Michelle. I sent Steve a video. I was like, "Hey, Steve, I'm down here in Kansas City. Where you at?" And oh, hey, Sonny, and Sonny popped in.
Talked to her the other day, actually.
We just have a good thing.
Girls Gone Grilling says, "I'll send you a Girls Gone Grilling shirt." Nice.
I need one of those.
And I know you sent me a message, and I need to get back to you. I kind of pulled a Steve and have been busy and didn't get back to you, but I will get back to you too because I know you were talking about sponsoring.
Well, first thing you got
Griddle Battle and the podcast, which was amazing. So
if you're gonna be like Steve, it has nothing to do with being busy. You just forgot.
That's just old.
Yeah. See, I'd gotten when you get to a certain age, right? You can just say,
yeah, CRS.
Yeah. My husband thinks it's because he's tired. It's because we're getting old.
I think that's perfect for you, Ryan, is a shirt that says Girl Gone Grillin'.
Oh, God.
I mean, it is a barbecue show, but at least one of us barbecues.
Wow, Ryan.
Oh,
it is true.
Hey, I do too.
Well, sorry. Yes, Michelle does too.
I have on occasion. Ryan,
how's how's your Spitfire grill?
The funny part is it's sad to say because I'm too lazy, and I've obviously forgotten I have to get the thing to carry it up here to the apartment. It's still in my car. It's been in my car since vacation. It cooked good pizza, I can tell you that. It did a really good job with pizza. Melted the table there at the old campground at Disney World. But
she's laughing about the comment.
I know. I just figured I'd throw that up there because it just fit in perfectly.
I sure did.
What's that? Are you laughing at me, Ryan?
Terry says, "Don't you just love these guys, Michelle?"
Oh, that's why I keep coming on here.
Yeah,
she's like now like saying like, God, now I know why I come on here when one of them is missing because the show's a lot quieter.
You're like a mediator.
Who was on? I think Jared from Low and Slow, because we were doing this in the green room. I don't even know what we were. He was kind of like, God, are you guys like this all the time? He was like nervous, kind of like.
Should I be here, or
are these guys really fighting each other? No, this is just how we talk.
No, we do banter back and forth, everybody, but we do love each other.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with great banter.
Send me sizes and
I'll send you my size and my address.
Apparently, I get a friend request from mine.
Steve wears a barbecue medium.
Weird.
Is that your pickup line at the bar, Ryan?
The barbecue medium?
No, I'll send you my size and my address.
It sounds like a great hashtag, though.
That should be.
Oh man,
put the hashtag on the shirt.
I hope Ray's not watching still. Sorry, never mind, Ray.
Oh, she's heard enough. Trust me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll definitely
back to barbecue.
Oh yeah, Ryan. Wait.
Oh,
hold on. Just hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
What is he getting?
I don't know. Who knows?
I'm kind of scared.
I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, if you guys can make it on September 12th, mark it on your calendar.
We'd love to have you to
give
come.
me enough notice.
Huh?
Well, we just gave you enough. We gave you
this time
for crying out loud.
I just gave you enough
I know you
notice.
gave me a whole year notice this time.
Right.
So anyway, Ryan. So in case you're
Steve, did you get my package? That should go on a shirt too.
Yes.
Yes. Well, ready, Ryan?
He probably did, but it might still be in the back of his car.
There it is.
Oh, he did get the package.
Girls Gone Grilling sauce.
Well, did that answer your question?
Cherry Chipotle.
Ooh. Girls Gone Grilling.
Oh, a little SPG.
SPG.
What's that say? A kiss of what?
And then, what did you say? A kiss of who? Oh.
Put your readers on.
With a kiss of onion.
Oh.
That's pretty good that you saw that, because I've had it for a couple days and I didn't even notice that.
See?
That's that spicy chicken.
Oh, which that'd be a good Nashville chicken type thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I wonder how spicy it really is.
Why don't you try
Why
it?
don't you open it and taste it? Tell us all.
I'm gonna try it right now.
You know, that's like the first thing I do when I get something is open it up and try it.
Well,
Now we're gonna quit talking about me. Let's start trying some rubs.
Ryan, it's a sore subject
You
here.
put any filter on, Ryan?
No, did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Is that better?
It's like camera 1, camera 2 was like option 1, like you're at the eye doctor.
I got this in some shipment, and it's supposed to be on my phone, but I was like, let's just see what it does on here.
Oh my God, Ryan!
I'm not as whited out.
It kills the glare.
Oh, Ryan,
Yeah.
Ryan. Whoa, Ryan. Whoa, Ryan.
Leave that on there. Look at that.
This is going to be an Emmy award-winning show.
I should send this to Steve so he's not so.
Shout that out anyway. So if anybody wants that glare filter, he's gonna drop it in the comments where to buy it.
I will. No, I'm gonna get to that seasoning, but I found this on some site, spent way too much money on it. And then all the stuff they sent me. I even got this thing. I was like super excited about it. It's one of those, it's supposed to like vacuum and stick to anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's no vacuum. It's just a big sticky thing on the bottom here. Mm-hmm. And once I stick it to something once, it's done.
This is why I don't do TikTok.
I'm not excited about that.
I don't have time to test products.
But I did get this.
Well, apparently that filter works.
The filter's not even on.
Go put it back.
There's the filter. I like it. That's what it was for.
I mean,
but
is this like MacGyver? What in the world are you?
See, I bought this. It's got it's a little clip so it can clip on your pocket or anything like that to carry it. And then it folds out, right? And then it opens up and it's a little tripod. A little portable tripod. And then it can be your handheld one, but it also holds your phone.
Well, that's so you can do your phone as a camera.
Yeah. So now it's my little.
Or back to the rub. How'd it taste, Steve?
How's the rub?
Oh, well, the rub was really good. I didn't find it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's some people are more sensitive to things than others. I didn't find it super spicy, which is perfect for me. It had some heat. It has some heat to it.
So your recommendations on chicken wings?
Well, it's for chicken. I'd put it on chicken. I'd put it on wings. I'd probably put it on a pork chop.
Put on some French fries.
Popcorn.
Yeah, definitely French fries, potatoes, anything.
What about popcorn?
Yeah. My wife.
But definitely now, I didn't find it. It wasn't like it like blew my face off with heat type of. I can feel it. I can feel the spiciness, but
no, even though it says it's hot, it's still neutral.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I call it barbecue. I call it barbecue heat.
It's not.
She said all veggies. Oh, I bet you a kebab would be a bomb.com on that one.
Well, she says it's not, but I mean, it says hot hens.
She's saying it's not hot, but it's just a little kick. But she says,
but I mean, it says hot hens, spicy chicken.
Well, it's the same as Blazing Star, his Reaper rub. I mean, it's
not as
well. Now, I didn't find his Reaper rub to be hot, but I had the other Ryan at work. He tried it, and he had to go run to the drinking fountain because it burned it was too hot for him. Everybody's different, Ryan.
It is. Everybody is different. I mean, it's not the Melinda's black truffle ghost pepper.
Don't even start on truffle. You bring truffle around my husband Brandon. You don't even tell him it's around him. Like you can open a jar of truffle around him, and he don't know about it, and he starts.
Oh, you don't like it?
No, he's adverse to the smell.
Oh,
it does it. Trisha doesn't like when I had when I was using Melinda's just a regular black truffle hot sauce, not the ghost pepper one. Her and Tommy both couldn't stand the smell of it. I couldn't smell it.
You don't even tell him it's in the room. You can open the jar and not tell him it's in the room, and you go truffle.
Trisha was the same way. As soon as I got it, she was like, "Oh my god, you have that stuff again?
Close it, close it, close it."
Of course, she said it a little more loving and romantic.
Oh, she said hot hens is for us girls.
Hot hens is for you girls. Oh.
It's for the hot.
Well,
hens.
then Ryan is probably hot for you. Then.
I knew you were a girl. I knew you were gonna go there as soon as you opened.
Since you're a girl gone grilling, I mean, you're gonna have the shirt.
My son just laughed at it. I didn't realize he was laying on the floor next to me.
Like what the? Oh, hey, son.
He showered. He smells good. Now I can smell him.
Hey, don't smell like a truffle.
No, he smells like a football practice.
Whoa! Did he win?
Hey, we've got that same blanket.
No,
we won.
Did you get any sacks?
20-0.
20-0. Did you get any sacks or anything?
Tell them what you did.
Nice. Good job.
I got 2 tackles.
Two
tackles.
They can't hear you.
What position do you play?
I play D tackle.
Defensive line.
Wow.
I play quarterback.
He sometimes plays right guard too.
It's a joke. He's playing some quarterback.
I played quarterback at the end of every coin toss, and said, "Hey, Ryan, go get my quarterback."
I was freshman and sophomore year. I was running back, and then junior year I was offensive guard, and then sophomore year I was running back and nose tackle. Love nose tackle. That's probably one of my favorite positions. And then I was defensive end senior year.
There we go.
That's why I don't do anything now, because I used all my energy when I was younger, and now I don't do much of anything.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
You want to talk about?
About 36 years, Ryan.
Yeah.
Because we're about done with the show. If you want to talk about anything barbecue, now's your time.
You probably know more than
What about the world food? Are you ready for world food?
World food, you ready?
She's listening.
Oh, she is?
Yes. You want get in the camera.
Where?
You can't see her.
Wait, I don't have a shirt on.
No, that's why he's covering himself up. He's being modest. Well, they're asking if you're ready. Are you guys ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready for the?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
Well, stand up a little bit higher so I can see you. Cover it with the blanket.
She's on Instagram. She can't see it.
There, now they can see you better.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready? What are you cooking? Anything good? Are you going to do any kind of? Oh, she said, Miles, what's up? I guess she can see you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just can't see what she's saying, but yeah, no,
She's on Instagram, so she can't see that.
it's a secret. They got a secret.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
they
it's a
can't say what
secret.
they're cooking yet. I can't.
I mean, nobody's watching anyway, except for Ray. So I mean, what's
Well, Steve, just like you always say, it's always the rewatches.
It is the rewatches. Yeah, that's why I say what I'm doing because.
Well, that's what I was hoping for with this show is that we might actually get a lot of rewatches because people might think, well, maybe Michelle slipped up and said that they were cooking, and they might go watch the show.
No, I learned my lesson when I accidentally told someone I was cooking. Then before they told me what category they were turning in.
Ooh.
And then the next day they showed up in my category. I'm like, well, damn it.
It's a brutal sport, that world food.
But
Actually, the black pepper in the SPG is a little hotter than the hot hen.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
But see, I like black pepper heat. A lot of people that don't like the black pepper heat. But otherwise, both of them very good. So if you're anywhere where there's a Girls Gone Grilling, Ryan doesn't have a shirt on right now, but otherwise he'd be wearing a shirt as we advertise these products. But yeah, you go to our website and grab some because they're actually pretty good.
If anybody wants to follow whatever World Food next week, because that stuff will start on Thursday, you follow on the YouTube channel at World Food Championships TV. That's where they'll be doing any streaming there if they're going to be doing it at all. That's what I found out from the Dubai team. So that's where you look for it.
Nice. So what else you got? How did you do in? I mean, it was a big year for you the last year, or whatever, with the Murfreesboro win, and then you had the World Food win. And how did you guys do in Murfreesboro?
I forgot. First food apple for myself. So yeah, we were down a sous chef. Our barbecue teammate Eddie Robinson had knee surgery, so he couldn't be with us. So it was just me and Brandon going solo at Murfreesboro, and apparently I can cook rib. So,
nice.
I mean, we did it together, to be honest with you. Like, he seasoned it, and because he's always the one that seasons things, because it keeps his hand heavy or heavy. Even we try to keep even hands on everything. So the person that seasons one thing seasons everything, just to keep it even. But yeah, I got up, cooked a rib, got it done. Made finals and got us, I think, second place rib. Nice. I'm not upset with that. So
I wouldn't be upset with that.
I brought another apple home, so I'm excited about that.
I mean, because Murfreesboro's got some. That's got the.
There's a lot of hitters there,
and it's got some of the name of names there. So I mean, if you can come home with an apple, you're in pretty good. You did pretty darn well.
And I love that city. That contest is always great. Amy takes good care of the people. If you ever happen to be in Murfreesboro, Illinois, please stop at Wiffle Boys Pizza. They have the best pizza.
Oh, that transitions, Michelle, to the best thing that ever happened. Well, one, obviously Murfreesboro is better because it's not a war zone. But two, even though it's in Illinois, I mean, but it's still not a war. Ryan, I don't know if you watched last week, Michelle, but Ryan was in Kansas City, and he actually had some of that stupid pizza that he keeps talking about all the time. He had it live on TV.
Pizza, and the video is coming out soon. I did a video eating my pizza in my hotel by myself.
What was it? Leo's, right?
Leo's Pizza in Kansas City. Or it's actually in, I think it's Gladstone.
The pizza in Murfreesboro you need to get is a must try is the chicken stir fry pizza at Wiffle Boys.
What?
Yes.
Is that even a thing?
Yes.
Stir fry pizza.
Chicken stir fry pizza. You will want to buy two.
What is that, Ryan? Oh, is that your?
Look at the filter is messing with the color so bad.
Yeah.
I can't see it. I can see your ring light, and that's it.
I can't see nothing. I see. Is it black olives?
It's the deluxe.
Oh, I love black olives.
That does look really good, Ryan. I do have to admit. I'm not jealous at all of that one, but it does look really good.
This is the most ADD conversation we've ever had.
Who's that? Oh, that's Matt Frampton with Urban Slicer. The funny part is like you're showing it, and because Matt's wearing all white, it just his face is showing, and it's just like that's Al. I can tell Al from his
Why is this so bad?
I don't know, but all I know is that we got a big shot of your forehead.
That one actually filled in or like zoomed in pretty good.
Little Gringa says black olives like
oh, I love black olives. I like
Ray, you don't like black olives? I like black olives. I don't know if I like them on a pizza. I do like them a little bit on a pizza.
I like them on everything.
Oh, that's Ryan
Sunny.
and Sunny. Yeah, what if Sunny was?
Why does everybody have peace symbols up?
I don't know, because that's the new thing. We don't do it here on Thursday night
Is
barbecue.
it because they don't want?
We're not hip. It's peace. Peace out. Peace.
Not gangsters.
No, Ray said definitely. She definitely says no black olives. I can't see
Who's
that is
that?
at all.
That's
I can't
Bobby
see.
Oliver.
No, I can't see.
I was trying to go with the fate of the.
Oh, his beard gave it away.
Yeah.
Why don't you? I mean, see, not too bad you didn't have your beard. It could have been a great picture. I can't see the glare. Lambert. Is that Lambert?
Yes, Lambert. Dang, I'd be good at Wheel of Fortune into this.
I don't know why it's not focusing.
I don't. It's kind of a good game. Maybe we should hold it back. Hold it back kind of far, and then slowly move it in. See if Michelle and I can figure out. See who's the first one to guess who it is. Boy, that's really bad. You can't. I see Ryan.
Tilt it down. That's Tim Brown.
Oh, it is. No, is that Tim Brown?
Yeah.
I can't say.
See, I'm good.
Well, yeah. Obviously, you must have like X-ray eyes because I mean, Jesus, I can't see past the.
I've been a great coder.
Craig Carter.
Yep.
Get out of here! Really? I just guessed.
You recognize that dad bod?
No, I just guessed.
I don't know why it's not focusing.
I don't know. It's the filter. Here it is, the party starter. It's the only person he hasn't shown yet.
Huh?
Randy Pauly. Is he in there?
You went through process of elimination.
I didn't get
Dustin
a picture of
Green.
Randy. I didn't get a picture of Randy Pauly.
Dustin Green.
I did get a picture of this though.
You got to wear a Toro costume.
That
Oh,
was,
I saw that. There's already Thursday. I'm going to try and get that at one.
The Ferris grill that Craig Carter built.
Oh, did Craig Carter built that?
Yeah.
he's a welder by trade.
I thought that was a Weber thing.
No.
Oh, well then I may have to talk to Craig Carter.
He knows how to make things.
Yeah.
We have to make things happen with it.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, then I did get Girls Gone Grill and Sauce. I think I showed it already. Cherry Chipotle. I'm not going to open that yet, but I got so many. I did have Ryan today. I had some of that coffee sauce. It was really good.
It's amazing.
I didn't.
That was probably like one of my favorite ribs that I made.
We had Hot Diggity Hog in was doing a tasting at the store on Saturday. Mike wasn't there, but Brandon was. Mike stopped by to help Brandon drop off, but then it was Brandon. But he gave me a bunch of pulled pork. So I had a pulled pork on the bottom and then lettuce on top and then cheese on top of that and then ranch dressing with the coffee sauce and croutons.
On a sandwich?
No,
or in a salad?
I ate it. It's a salad. It
sounds like a salad to me.
Pulled pork salad. Yeah.
Pulled pork.
You'll find Ryan to see the reason why I eat a lot of salads. Steve doesn't. A little known fact that I don't know if Ryan knows. Steve doesn't eat a lot.
Unless it's like barbecue love tour.
Unlike Ryan, but Steve doesn't eat a lot. I have 2 rice cakes in the morning, and then I will have usually some kind of a salad at the end of the day at 5:00. So from like 8:00 in the morning till 5:00, I don't eat anything.
We call that intermittent fasting, so we sound smart.
Well, I don't know if it would be that because I mean, if somebody brings chocolate in the middle of the day, I'll have like a 1 or 2 chocolates or something like that.
We just say there's no.
But yeah, but otherwise, yeah, I don't eat a lot. So for those of you who see me posting pictures of all this food that I have at certain sittings, that was just for that event. But normally I don't eat a lot during the day. So that's why Ryan, I don't cook.
Went to and reviewed. You just didn't eat the food there. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I have some stuff. I have some of it. I did go to Deuce's Wild on Tuesday, and I went there to get the goulash that he talked about on the show. It was actually very, very good. And then I had to get some gumbo.
But you didn't eat anything.
No, I ate it, Ryan, but I didn't have anything before that. So I ate the goulash and the gumbo for lunch because they opened at 11. And then I didn't have anything till I don't even think I had anything for dinner. I think it was very small for dinner.
Sweet.
That's why I've been able to keep my girlish figure. And
your girlish figure. Maybe you need a shirt for Girls Gone Grilling.
Girls Gone Grilling, I might. And and I'm somewhat stealthy, and you're kind of bowed in the middle a little bit.
Wow. I'm bowed in the middle. Well, Michelle, our hour is up here. Bowed in the middle.
I mean, I have a little bit.
I like to call that happily fed.
No, I agree with you.
I love food.
Oh, I'm hungry.
I'm going to be.
I love food. I love. I'm not denying that I don't love food. I mean, you and I went to Lexington Betty's, and you saw me with the 7 trays of barbecue that I had, and I did eat a good portion of that. But I mean, I don't eat that every day, so people don't think that I eat that every day. Brian, I hope your screen's frozen.
I think he is.
I don't know, but dude, that is like the funniest face I've ever seen in my life.
What part did you hear there?
Nothing.
Nothing. Your face was frozen, and I can't wait to replay it. Yeah, I can't wait to replay it and have you on the clip looking like that, because it was probably the funniest face I think I've ever seen you make.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
Steve, you're the greatest person on the show, and I'm glad I'm here to do it with you.
Oh, I was definitely glitched out then, because that's not anything I said.
You guys.
Wow.
All right, y'all can kick me out and shut this down whenever you're ready.
So you're all ready to go then. So basically, you're all ready to go then for next week. I mean,
we get a pack. I mean, we got one toolbox coming in. We got to load up.
Do you get to walk in? Do you get to walk in with do they have you walk in? Like, can you have like a walk-in song? I mean, do you got a walk-in song? Like, do they announce you like Michelle Oakway? And then like have like strobe lights going off and like walk-in music, and you can hold your belt up in the air like
So last year they did that to the other teams, but they didn't do it for live fire. But this year they told us we had to go in and do a walk out on the stage and then be able to go cook. So we got some weird things we got to do as far as introductions and stuff like that, walk up songs. But we don't get to pick our song. It's just whatever the ones they want to pick. Brandon told me last year they did that with him before he even went and cooked. He was like, they introduced all the cooks going in the kitchen arena. Now they're going to include that into the live fire and barbecue. So
are you going to do? Or do you got like a championship belt you can wear?
No, I finally got my trophy fixed.
Fixed? Did you break it, or did it come broken?
Well, no, last year when I brought it home, it was all the way they did the letters on it. By the time I got home, because I wrapped it in a blanket and put it in my glove box and be safe going home. By the time I got home, all the letters had rubbed off. It looked like scrambled eggs.
It was somebody else's trophy. Somebody else. They thought somebody else was going to win.
So I had to get it fixed, and I got it fixed and got it handled. But yeah, it was
nice.
It was like,
I know why Michelle said we can end the show, because the Cubs are starting in 5 minutes.
Are the Cubs really? They're playing tonight?
Yeah, Game 4.
Baseball.
Ryan, again, stop lying to me. It's nighttime in Chicago. They wouldn't be playing a ball game in a war zone. There's no wars on Thursday or Cub games or major sporting events in the Chicago area.
Because it's the time that everybody comes together.
Oh, I see.
I mean, you get done with the Cubs game, you hang out, you have a good time. The Sox game, what do you do? You run to your car.
They kick off. They tee off in 4 minutes against the Brewers.
That's what I said. But the Sox game, what do you do at the end of the Sox game? You run to your car and get out of there as fast as you can.
Well, it's a different stadium.
Well, yeah, because that's in one of the not so nice neighborhoods in the city of Chicago.
It's not a war zone.
No, it's just a bad neighborhood. Look at like Michelle's got the same. Every city has it. I don't know why it's like a big deal here. Memphis has it.
I sold real estate here, and I only carried my gun in like 2 areas. I was never scared.
My left side and my right side.
And I only had to like put my hand on my hip once.
I mean, Philly's probably got its spot. I mean, every city has its thing. I mean, I bet you even Yorkville's got a
don't act like a damn victim, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, just grow up. We don't need the National Guard.
No,
for
we just
crying
need,
out loud.
we need the police
Just
to do
need-
their job.
You
Yeah.
need the police to do their job.
Well, yeah, they would actually arrest people. Actually, our problem in Memphis
Yeah.
is killing him in the
Our
green.
problem isn't
No,
it?
the
No,
National
I-
Guard's
We
coming in
back out
because,
right away.
because
Our
the police
problem isn't the
department or
arresting
police chief said, the ICE facility needs help because there's a mob outside trying to break things down, and the police chief said, "No, don't go help them."
We don't
Well,
have a.
She's talking about just regular criminals, Ryan. We're not talking about the whole riot.
We're not talking about
riots.
deportation. We're talking about.
That was in Broadview.
So
It
all the
wasn't even in the
numbers
city
that
of
they talk
Chicago.
about Memphis, the 500, whatever, that's just the serving arrest warrants.
Yeah, but anyway, it's just like they're all like. Now I agree with Michelle. I mean, we got to do something. If someone's committed a crime and they get arrested, then they should. I mean, there's got to be
They
a
should make
consequence.
that with zero bond. No.
Anyway, that's a discussion for a whole nother show, ladies and gentlemen. This is Barbecue Chat. And join us next week. Join us tomorrow night when Michelle, Ryan, and I solve the world's ills about everything.
God.
We're not really here tomorrow night, just so everybody knows.
No, we're
We're
not.
not really here
Legal
tomorrow night.
disclaimer comes across the bottom. We are not here for
We are
Friday night.
Not
Yeah.
here tomorrow night, and
Nope.
we'll say that. So Ryan and I were just razzing each other this evening in the green room, which kind of carried over into the thing, just because it's just the way that this is the
Michelle
way
did
things should
ask
be.
for girls going grilling. How do you DM them? That means you send them a message.
But I can't do it. I followed her page and I can't find a message request.
Well,
Go on go to Instagram and
Go
go
to
to Girls
Instagram and do
Gone
it there.
Grilling,
That'd probably be
and
easier.
then
yeah,
and then there's a spot to message.
Cool. Thank you guys.
no problem.
Or yeah.
So
All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Michelle, thanks for being on. Thanks for being co-host all the
yeah,
time.
thanks for filling in
Ryan's-
all the time when I'm not here.
Yeah.
Sometimes I should film when Steve can't be there, so me and you can talk crap about Steve.
We
I'm
can talk
usually
crap
never-
about Steve when he's here. What's the difference?
It's very yeah. I mean, I don't care.
Apparently he's a cute
It's very yeah. Did it look like I was
Oh,
All
all right, guys.
Little Gringa says good night. Ray, don't forget next
Good night,
week.
Ray.
Ray, you're on the hot
Yes.
seat next week.
Ray, I'll
You're
see
on
you
the show.
on Wednesday.
Barbecue tours.
I forgot what I was going to say. So anyway, so we'll end the show because I can't remember what I was thinking. I scratched it right out of my head, just like that.
Yeah, he let the air out and
I
just
let the
forgot
air
what he
out.
was thinking.
I'm not missing that often. I mean, I'm a lonely person. This is all I have every week.
Yeah.
I just sit in this chair until next Thursday, and then I turn the
We'll-
computer back
We'll
on.
wheel him out to the barbecue department, let him work for a little bit, and then he comes right back to the chair.
Trisha pulls the computer open. Wake up, honey. Wake up. Come on.
Steve.
Well, hey, game's
that's the-
Game's
this-
on. Brian.
Game's on. Oh, forget it. Michelle's losing contact. Oh, we can't hear you anymore. All right. Have a good night,
All right,
Michelle.
guys.
Thanks for coming on. Good
Right,
luck
guys.
next week. Look for Ray.
We're just gonna end it right here.
Follow
Okay,
me
bye.
on Ain't It the Life.
Ain't it
on
the life
Facebook.
barbecue?
Ain't It the Life BBQ on Instagram. We'll be posting.
And Little Gringa says, see you on Wednesday.
Yes, ma'am.
Okie dokie. Bye.
See y'all.
All right, guys. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
All right, Ryan, that's it. That's the end of another
I
show.
almost
We're gonna-
clicked end.
I know you almost did because it's time. I didn't realize the Cubs were playing. The Chicago Cubs are playing today in the middle of the war zone. That is the city of Chicago. God, I wish they
Thanks,
would just
Terry.
bring in 20 million troops because that's what we need. One troop for each person. But anyway, all the kidding aside, let's go Cubs and let's hopefully reverse 1984, where the Padres won 3 in a row after the Cubs won 2 in a row. Now the Padres won 2 in a row, and then not the Padres. Who's this? This is who are they
Brewers.
playing? Brewers. Yeah, fuck, same thing. And we're gonna do a little reverse there.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Take care.
All right, next week, Ray, Little, Gringa, Barker will be here from World Foods. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you so much, guys. You've been absolutely amazing. Thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.